Okay, people, welcome to part two of how to get started gardening. Okay, so y'all don't mind me. I'm still picking these greens. I filmed all these the same day, pretty much. If I look the same, I filmed it the same day. But like I said, I'm just breaking it up into smaller videos because you all in your attention span. Because I see how when y'all watch my videos, y'all be watching 20 and 30%. I see that. Y'all know y'all pitiful. But anyway, so what's step two after you find out your growing zone? Think about what you want to grow. If you're trying to grow fruits and vegetables, what do you like to eat? That's what you need to ask yourself. What do you like to eat? Oh, by the way, let me throw this out there. And I should have put this in the first video, but it's in the second video. It's good. Get you a notebook or a piece of or a notebook piece of paper or a section of notes in your phone, whatever. If you cannot remember this stuff, make notes of it and write it down and take note of it. That way you can remember. So you want to write down, if you're new to this, write down, okay, this is my growing zone. You got that wrote down. What do you like to eat? If you're growing vegetables, what fruits do you like? What vegetables do you like? Once you have that list down, for instance, I'm going to use me as an example. I love fruit. I love vegetables too, but I naturally have a sweet tooth. So I love fruit. So for me, I knew that fruit was going to be a staple in my garden. So what fruits do I like? Just about all of them. If they're sweet and juicy, I eat them. So watermelon, strawberry, um, apples, pears, peaches, nectarines, uh, blueberries, blackberries, all that. Just, I think I'm part rabbit. So if a rabbit will eat it, I'll eat it. You know what I mean? So that's what you want to focus on. That's what I want to focus on fruit-wise. It's okay, I like those things. Then there were fruits that I want to try that I never had before, but I see people on the YouTube eating those things like gooseberries and is it lychees, them things. And I found this other thing yesterday that I'm gonna get. It's in the legume family. It's called a guamachi. They grow it in Mexico, and I'm probably butchering that. I can't remember this GU something. But I most definitely want to get me some seeds for that and grow that because it's a lot like a pigeon pea, but it's a fruit though. It's in the legume family, just like the pigeon pea. But it's a fruit. It's a nitrogen fixer. It's a tree, and it's got this sweet pulp around the seeds that you eat, and it's supposed to taste real good. So those are all things that I liked, and I said, okay, well, those are the things that I want to grow. Vegetables. What do you like? Do you like tomatoes? Do you like greens? Do you like lettuce? A lot of different lettuce and salad greens. Do you like cucumbers? Do you like squash? Do you like pumpkin? What do you like? Once you have written down all the stuff you like, now here's where you want to start doing your leg work. You want to go down in your search engine. Remember your search engine, how I told you how to look for your grow zone? Google it. Go down in your search engine and look up what types of these plants you like. For instance, I like watermelon. Now, I already knew this when we use this as an example because some people honestly just don't know. I liked watermelon, so I went down in my search engine and I said, okay, watermelon. Let me go look and see what kind of plant it is. I soon found out that watermelon grows on a vine. Watermelon grows on a vine. It tends to like warmer climates. Doesn't really like it cold. Can't tolerate frost. And things of that nature. So once you find out those details, or for instance, say like peaches. Maybe you don't know peaches grow on a tree. You don't know where it grows at. So what you want to do is go look up. You'll see that peaches is a tree. They too like warm temps. The leaves and stuff can't take a frost. The blooms can't take a frost, but the tree itself, it will not kill the tree. Frost will not kill the tree. So once you find that out, but then they have varieties that are bred to be more hardy than others. So that, and then, well, like I said, once you start researching these things, you start finding out about peaches, and you say, okay, well, it likes warmer temperatures. Maybe you live where it's colder. Then you say, okay, well, I live where it's colder. And you start finding out, oh, they have varieties that are more hardy. What hardy means is when it gets cold, it's less likely to kill the tree. The tree can actually survive in those temperatures. For instance, the Chicago hardy fig, somebody bred that to be that hardy. Figs are originally a desert plant. They were not intended to be grown where there is snow. Figs are not native to Chicago. But somebody in Chicago wanted a fig that could take those winters but still come back when it was springtime. Thus, the Chicago hardy, they breed it, and it is what it is. It's the same thing with certain other fruit tree varieties. So, like I said, this is all information that you will start to find. You'll start to find, okay, I like peaches, but maybe, like for instance, I wouldn't tell somebody in Detroit to grow a Florida King peach or a Florida Queen. Listen to the name, Florida. Probably likes it hot. They probably bred that because it's actually so hot in Florida that sometimes they have to breed things that will actually survive in Florida. For instance, tomatoes don't like to, yes, baby. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I meet Felix. Oh, yeah, my baby. Lots of things in Florida, things like that are bred in Florida to take that heat, humidity, and they, Florida gets. If anybody's ever been to Florida in summertime, it's sun, rain, sun, rain, sun, rain, sun, rain. That's Central Florida. Now, when I went to Miami, bake, cook, bake, cook. Ooh, Miami was so doggone hot. I don't have no desire to go back to Miami. It was damn hot for me. And I was there in January. It's supposed to be cool. It was 95 degrees on Martin Luther King Day. That's the last time I went to Miami. Love you, Florida, but I'm good on Miami. Nothing against, I can't with that sunshine. That sunshine y'all got. Baby girl too fair skinned for that. I can't. But anyway, but yeah, so they breed these different things to do well in certain areas. And, it just, so you want to find something that's more acclimatized to your zone and then go from there. Just like I want to grow mangoes, but we actually get a little bit too cold to do mangoes. Now I can do them, but I need to do them in a greenhouse or something where I can keep them warm. It's the same thing with certain other tropicals. It's hard to do them here because our winters we do get some cold snaps, and some of these tropical plants they're not going to do well below 50 or 40 degrees. And so when you get those little freezes here and there, even though it doesn't freeze for long, some of these plants just won't make it. Like a papaya, it won't make it through a frost. Not in my experience. I've killed one trying to grow that here, so I won't try to grow those things again until I have suitable structure to do so. So that's step 2, y'all. Find out what you want to grow. As far as flowers and things of that nature, pollinators, which those are bugs that pollinate your different flowers and things which will turn into the fruits. Okay? I'm not a flower girl. I'll tell people in a minute. I kill flowers in 2.6 seconds flat. I don't care nothing for no flowers. They pretty. I like to look at them, but me sitting up to my water and feeding some flowers. But there are beneficial flowers. Marigolds help ward off pests, or supposedly, because some eating my marigolds to the ground. I don't know what it is. Them suckers grow a little bit of leaf, and some is chewing them suckers down. But the killing part is whatever it is. It ain't touching my vegetables. See them marigolds up. Go figure. But marigolds and nasturtiums and all these different things, they help bring the pollinators, but also some of your flowering plants. Like if you leave, let a couple of collard plants go to seed. They put out so many flowers, and the bees and stuff love those flowers. Bumblebees and all kind of stuff. Let your herbs go to flower. Don't be so quick to rip stuff out. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Look up flowers and things that are beneficial in the garden. Flowers and things that grow well in your zone that are beneficial in the garden. So that's step 2, y'all. Don't get discouraged, y'all. Do your leg work. You got to do your leg work, okay? You got to start relying on yourself and learning some of this stuff on yourself. You don't have to ask somebody ask every question in the world, or let somebody else tell you. Sometimes get your stuff to be first-hand information, not second-hand information. See, in this Facebook world, y'all go on Facebook, get all this fake-ass news and stuff, and on the ground and the Twitters and things. Get you some first-hand information, some reliable information. Get it for yourself. Go out there and go get it. Empower yourself. You guys can do this. We on step 2. We're going to go to step 3. Hang with me, all right? Till next time. See you guys later.